Hey guys, it's me Risa. Welcome to my kitchen again. I hope you're doing well and staying on your health journey. One of the things that I absolutely love and I hope you love are salads. I'm all about the salad because they're versatile. You can add any veggie to it. You can add any fruit to it. You can add any protein to it. And I find that because of its high fiber and all the great things that you can add, it's satisfying and keeps you fuller longer. And they're just so delicious and you can make so many. So today I'm going to teach you how to make my broccoli and chicken salad. How does that sound? Now remember, if you don't have everything I have, it's versatile and you can modify it to what you have in your house. And I just made 2 pots of chicken soup. And my mother always taught me, when you're making, you make. And of course, I had so much chicken. So check out my recipe because I like a lot of chicken. And then of course, what do you do afterwards? You make a salad. So you can use whatever chicken meat you have, whatever leftover chicken meat you have. You can boil up some chicken, you can roast some chicken, you can barbecue some chicken. Okay, I think you get the hint. So I'm going to show you what I like to put in my salad, my amazing chicken broccoli salad. And you can decide what you have. Basically, I always look in my fridge and see what I have, and I go from there. And you can do the same thing. So don't worry, all my ingredients and directions are always written under each video. There's a little tiny arrow on the right side. Just click on it and you can see and have the written version, okay? And I hope you've subscribed and please share my channel. All right, so I like everything that you can just throw into one bowl, and my dressing is so easy and delicious too. You don't have to make things so complicated. And that's another reason why when I'm making these videos for myself, for you guys, I like things that are just simple, right? Of course I'm right. All right, so this is what we're gonna need. I have a cup of broccoli. Now remember, you want more vegetables or less vegetables. Again, you add what you want, okay? So I'm adding a cup of broccoli. And what I did was I had some red and yellow peppers and some zucchini, and I just cut them up into little bite-sized pieces, just tiny little bite-sized pieces, because I like color and I like flavor and I like crunch. So with that said, I have some celery and I'm putting in a 1/4 cup of celery. Again, if there's a certain vegetable that you like and you want more of, add that. I'm adding a 1/3 cup of some shredded carrot that I always keep in my house. And look at it already. Look how pretty it is. Very colorful, and we eat with our eyes. Now I have a 1/4 cup of green onion, and if you like Vidalia onion, if you like red onion, you don't like onion, but onion gives a really nice flavor to your salads, okay? The other thing I love is adding fruit, and I've just cut up a 1/2 cup of whatever kind of apple you like. Now, if you like pear or you like something else, you can add that. I like the crunch to a nice apple. And I thought, why not add some blueberries? And I'm adding a 1/3 cup of blueberries. And this is so colorful already, and I'm just gonna mix that up. Okay, and voila, look at how pretty. Now, of course, that chicken, hello. So I'm just gonna add a cup of chicken. And again, depending on how much chicken or how many vegetables, you can double or triple. If this is just for yourself, this is plenty for several days worth. And again, you can downsize, or if you're having company, you can double or triple this recipe. And this is great all year long, and it's approaching summer depending on when you watch this. So it makes a really nice picnic item to bring as a main dish, as a side dish, okay? You can have it for lunch, for brunch, for dinner, even as a snack after a workout. Hello, you know me, I'm all about the snacks, especially to keep you filled and from veering, okay? Now, I'm telling you, this is even delicious like this. I'm gonna add just a little bit of some Himalayan salt and a drop of some pepper. Okay, and that's it. Now, my simple, did I say simple? Salad dressing. It's a simple salad dressing that we're gonna make 3 ingredients. That's it, all right? And of course, if you want to change it up and do something different, I'm not telling you what to do, but this is what I'm doing. All right, so Hidden Valley Ranch is one of my favorite, and it's the light, and we're going to use 3 tablespoons. If you don't have the Hidden Valley Ranch, I have to say that a few times, I'm adding 3 tablespoons. You can use whatever ranch dressing that you have that's light. For 3 tablespoons on WW, it's 3 smart points, okay? And I'm going to use 3 tablespoons of some zero fat, just heaping tablespoons, all right? Like big tablespoons, 3 to 4 tablespoons even of plain Greek yogurt. And you can use whatever brand. You don't have to use the same brands as myself. And now we're going to add in about a tablespoon of, I have sugar-free honey. Now don't worry if you don't have sugar-free honey. You can use whatever sugar substitute or a syrup, a sugar-free syrup or a regular syrup, and then just count the points if you're on WW. All right. I'm just going to measure that in. All right, and I'm just going to use a tablespoon. I like some sweetness, but of course, if you have some Swerve, I got some on my finger. So just mix that up. 3 ingredients, so easy, so creamy, and of course, you know my favorite word. What's my favorite word, people? 1, 2, 3, delicious. Okay, so let's taste. Perfect. Really fresh, creamy. If you want to add some fresh basil or parsley or fresh dill to your salad, of course you can do that. And now I'm just going to show you some options of what else you can add. I like toasting some almonds, and I just put it on a cookie sheet on some parchment or tin foil, and I love roasted almonds. And for a tablespoon on WW is 1 smart point. The other thing I love are some sunflower seeds. And again, for 1 tablespoon, it's 1 smart point. Now, the thing is, you can add the dressing on right away and let it absorb, which is super delicious, especially if you're having it for a few days, or if you're worried about portion control and how many smart points. I mean, you would just divide it up by the amount of cups you have that you're eating, okay? So you can just put it on individual or add it to the whole thing, all right? The other thing that I love to add are some Craisins, and I found these 50% less sugar Craisins, so you could add, and I believe a 1/4 cup is only 2 smart points, depending on which ones you buy. I also love pecans, all right? And I like them toasted too. So again, a tablespoon, 1 smart point. The other thing you could add in, if you want to, again, for those of you on WW, and you don't have to be on WW to enjoy my recipes, is some feta cheese or some bocconcini cheese. So, or whatever cheese. And the last thing is even some coconut. You could toast some coconut. So I just wanted to give you some options, and under my ingredients, I always give you options. Now, the other thing you can do, if you're serving it, you can just put it in, I'm just gonna bring this up to the camera, just bring it in a bowl, put it in a bowl like this when you're serving it. How gorgeous is this, all right? And again, we eat with our eyes, so if you're serving it to family or friends, or even for yourself, you know, you eat with your eyes. So this looks beautiful. The other option too is you can put it in mason jars, and I've just layered a mason jar, cute little mason jar, and I would keep it the chicken salad for about 5 days, no more. All right, and that's it. So easy, and I'm not going to add it right now, but I just want you to know that it is actually, what I'm going to do is just dip it in. That's even good as just a dip on its own. So that's my recipe. Easy, quick, versatile, delicious, high protein. And if you're on WW and you're on the blue and purple, you're only counting the dressing, which is 3 smart points. And then if you add any of the other toppings that I mentioned. If you're on WW green and you're adding the chicken, depending if it's dark or white meat, and how much, for a cup, I believe it's 3 smart points. So, I mean, you're gonna get several servings if you put in the amount of veggies. And you could double the veggies and make a huge amount. So again, it's versatile. It's up to you guys how you enjoy it. And please comment below if you change it up, if you've added things, if you've made it the same. I love to hear from you. Take a picture, tag me, okay? And remember my group, WW Tips and Recipes by Risa, for extra support and inspiration from 20,000, 28,000 now members, depending on when you're watching this. And I'm on Instagram, WW Risa's Tips, all right? I can run, but I can't hide. So take care. Mwah. Love you guys. Bye for now.